Well, the show goes on, and I'm here with Hash. DJ Hash or just Hash?
Hash is better, yeah.
Hash from Samurai FM. Sounds very good, oriental and promising. Tell me a bit about Samurai FM.
Okay, well, Samurai FM is an online mix archive, radio show archive that started about 7 years ago. And
Are you?
Yeah, by myself and a friend, while we were based in Tokyo in Japan. And there wasn't really any sort of radio stations on the internet. Several years ago, the internet was just sort of emerging with the multimedia and stuff, so we thought like this was an opportunity. Also, my background was in music and internet, so I thought that was a good opportunity to just do something interesting, like innovative in Tokyo. And it just started quite organically. No real agenda or business plan or anything, just get music from the clubs and from the DJs in Japan and put it out on the net. My first home computer was like a Spectrum, and the first time I actually heard that making some noise, I was quite interested. You know, those 8-bit kind of sounds. And I was like, that's pretty interesting to see this black box like making these quirky sounds. So that was the initial fascination. And then gradually, as the technology of like home computers improved, it became possible to start making your own tracks. So I was like using sequencers, like the really earliest sequencers on home computers to make just mashups. I think I was doing mashups before anyone else. Radio selects the selectors, and those selectors know their genres and their music, and they can. I think that is the way to learn new music, is to have recommendations through radio DJs.
They're the new compilations, basically.
Yeah, no, I think they've always been that. You know, they've been that since radio began. That was the whole purpose. You know, the radio stations began because labels wanted people to hear the music before they went out and bought it, right? But now, you know, automation on the internet has sort of sucked people into like, you know, MP3, you know, downloads into their inbox, which is just like, you know, creating this whole generation of DJs that don't actually know music. Which is, I think, dangerous because it means that the whole kind of club music and just generally the music industry, the quality is going to go down.
In the near future, what are your plans?
I have a show on the station, so you can find me on there. Otherwise, generally speaking, I'm in London these days, although I'm toing and froing to Japan also. In the near future, I don't have anything much on my agenda other than developing the station. I'm going to take the summer off to work on that a little bit. So after that, I'll probably emerge and be back on the scene a little bit.
Marvelous. Hey, Hash, thanks a lot. See you again. Lovely.